Educators call it emergent literacy. Kids call it fun. They experience the thrill of accomplishment as they learn to read and write. In Waukesha, academics are introduced with the kindergarten touch. Enter any kindergarten classroom in our district and you will witness a process. Teachers use the workshop approach. It's a mini lesson followed by an activity culminating in student sharing with the class.
So you know what? Today we're going to learn that readers are always thinking about if the story makes sense that they're reading. Okay? So readers need to notice when their writing doesn't make sense. Abby, you point. Okay, you read and we'll listen and read and think in our head. Okay, everybody go like this and kind of think and think if it makes sense.
You said the cow getting most upset. It's raining hard and I'm getting wet.
Does that make sense? What is he upset about? Alexis, what's he upset about? He's upset he's getting wet. Thanks, guys. Okay, go back. Let's do this one together. Now, as we read it, we're all going to think about if it makes sense. Here we go. She looked at the sky and she said, "Oh, darn!" And she trotted off to the warm, dry farm. Does this book kind of have a pattern? Okay. Yeah, what rhymes with darn? That really helped me as a reader. Okay, let's see what happens next. So kindergartners, today we're going to take a break from our how-to stories and we're going to write small moment stories about our field trip to the Environmental Education Center last week. There was so much to see and do there. Raise your hand if you can remember something you saw or did at the Environmental Education Center. Brandon, what did you see or do there? You touched a snake, you brave boy. I'm going to draw a snake up here so that we remember your memory. What will you remember the most about that field trip? For Jenna, it might be that the salamander bit her.
I was just doing that.
For Kayla, it might be that the snake kissed her hand. For you, it might be something else. Think in your brain about what you are going to focus on today. And when you have your idea for your story in your brain, put your finger in your nose.
Walking in the cave, and I saw peacocks, and I went out. Was scared to touch the snake. I got up. I went back by the snake's tail. I was made to touch the snake.
Very nice.
Okay, boys and girls, today we are going to be learning what the word mammal means.
Words are not learned in isolation. Vocabulary development and phonemic awareness are introduced through the workshop approach and then reinforced, integrated throughout the kindergartner's day.
Okay. Y después de eso, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué hace cuando sale? Tiene mucha que.
Waukesha teachers build upon each child's abilities and background and have the academic expectation that they will all be able to read at a level 4 by the end of this magical year.
Capullo, aquí está el capullo.
Y luego,
Y ahí está adentro.
y luego se hace una mariposa.
Ajá, mira, aquí está. Ahí está adentro.
Now, here's my question, and you can answer me with a thumbs up, a thumbs down, if you're not sure. Is this a triangle? No, just thumbs up or thumbs down. All right. Yes, it is a triangle. We know that. Prove it. Today you're going to be creating something that Dr. Seuss might make with green triangles. With, ooh, this is one of our shape groups. Rhombus, yeah, with blue rhombuses.
Kindergartners learn basic mathematical concepts through manipulative objects, game pieces, and teamwork with other classmates. A kindergartner's day is filled with active listening, small group interaction, problem solving, discussion, and just plain fun. Discovery play is one of the cornerstones of kindergarten. Kids explore, pretend, and socialize. They also problem solve. The classroom is designed to stimulate the varied interests of the children. Through play, they discover ideas for their own stories for later writing in Writer's Workshop. It's all part of that emergent literacy. When kindergarten teachers facilitate students' play, the bridge from the concrete world to the symbolic world of the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s is paved and strengthened. Kindergartners experience the excitement of learning because of the umbrella of comfort provided by a daily routine, energetic, compassionate teachers, and a solid curriculum. It's an integrated learning approach where concepts in one subject are incorporated and built upon in another. Students write about caves, reptiles, and mammals because they've been to the E.B. Schertz building and were introduced to the wonders of science. They use their imaginations to create Dr. Seuss-like characters in math, and they can spell orange and know that a rhombus is a diamond shape. They count in music. It's a magical time. This first year in a child's education sets the foundation for all learning to come. Our kindergarten curriculum aligns with the total elementary program. Learning that begins here is foundational to first grade expectations and beyond. In Waukesha, we call it the kindergarten.